Hey YouTube, it's Wisconsin Shoe Guy here, and wanted to help you see this unboxing. I was lucky enough to have Eves and Gray reach out to me and ask me to do an unboxing for a pair of their shoes. So unlike a lot of unboxings, I haven't actually looked at these at all yet, so I have no idea what to expect, and thought I would record this so that it's giving you the same perspective as I have. So you actually see me open the box. This is a very big box for a bag of shoes, for a pair of shoes. This is only one, as I understand it. So I want to see what they get. So there's a lot of packing. And then inside here, there is one shoe box. Sorry for all the background noise, but we'll do that. Get all of this back in the box and take a look at what we have here. All right, so we've got totally, well, it looks good. It looks like it didn't get damaged in shipping at all. Now we just got to figure out how to open this thing without damaging the box, of course. And I'll probably get a lot of comments saying that I'm an idiot and I have no idea how to open a box, but that's okay. I can handle that kind of comment. All right, so we're gonna take this and here. Okay, and let's see what we got here. This comes out. So now look at this. We've got our shoebox right here. And look at that. Eves and Gray, London. Put this away so that I don't cut anything. And we can now take a look. There we go. So we got this beautiful acrylic shoebox that it comes with. It's kind of a nice thing. It's got the logo on there. Got even more packing. You guys packed the heck out of this. I love it. All right. Then we have the acrylic box comes out. Looks like it's got a nice liner on it. So we'll take all this, push this back here. So now what are we looking at? Okay. So here are the shoes. I think these guys have a thing with purple. I love it. It's very, very different. We open it up. We got these beautiful shoes. Take a look. We've got a nice thin waist on them. They did a gentleman's cut on the heel, just like Ellen Edmonds, which is nice. I don't see that a lot. They've got the combination heel, which is nice. Pretty thick leather. Leather layer, or a rubber layer before the leather layer here to keep it comfortable. They got a really nice, they've done some work, some fudging on the sole. You take a look at the quality here of the stitching. It's all pretty good. They use 7 nails on the heel. It's got purple laces, but there is another set of laces in the bag, which are, looks like gray, which I like. A nice shoehorn. And let's go ahead and open up the other one. Alright, so let's take the trees out. Trees are also purple. You got a nice, relatively small tree for the shoe, I think. It's definitely not something that's geared to stretch the shoe at all, which is good. Okay, so it's supposed to, the way that many companies have the trees fit in the shoe is important to note, because if it's not supposed to stretch the shoe out, it's not going to stop creasing, but at the same time as the shoe is wet and it dries, having the mold around it so that it doesn't shrink in the wrong place is important too. So I'm just going to take a quick look at these, see what the construction is like. You can see the stitch density The uppers is pretty good, actually. The leather feels like it's a good full grain leather. The inside almost feels, well, it is a leather. I don't know that it's a full grain leather. They have suede at the heel, which is nice because that means it doesn't slip. They've got an interior of the shoe. They've got a pad. This is actually a really thick rubber pad, and it is one piece. I feel a bubble in here on the sole. Looks like they just put a sticker down so that it's one piece instead of multiples, which is nice. And that little bubble will just go away the minute you wear them, so that's not a big deal. You know, it's funny, you own a pair of shoes for, 5, 10, 15 years or so. You have it new out of the box once. So a lot of people get really, really worked up over, how a shoe looks when you first take it out of the box, and oh my gosh, this is scratched or that's scratched. And in reality, in the 20-year life of the shoe, that kind of stuff is, I don't want to say irrelevant, but it's not as relevant as, how the shoe is over time. Now, you have to relace them because they laced them, but they did it the fast way, like the shoemaker lace. So I always do the under cross lacing so that I'm able to just, there you go, get a feel for the shoes. And you can see that the eyelet grommets are well done. They're smooth. This piece is really smooth, so you're not going to get any squeaking. The tongue has been very, very well softened, so that's real nice as well. The rest of this looks pretty firm. This is great. So Wisconsin Shoe Guy, Eves and Gray shoes. I love them and hope that they feel good. I'll let you guys know how it is when I wear them. Thanks.